1, 2, 3. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, is I, Umi, this is your bathtub. Welcome in, everybody, welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I had so many audio issues this morning. I've been trying to set up for stream for like 3 hours. I wasn't late. I was just having technical difficulties. In fact, it took so long. I had eaten before stream. And I'm hungry again. So I'm eating again. That's how long I've had technical difficulties. How's my sound sound? It's echoing. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Testing. How's that? Does it sound better? Testing. How's that sound? Do my lips match up with the sound? Roughly, is that working? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is it sound close? Is it close? It's not gonna be perfect, but is it close? Is that like wildly off? I have spent like 3 hours trying to fix my sound. I think my sound card got disconnected on my main computer and it like fucked everything up. Like it fucked everything up. I had to reset both computers. I had to reset stream like 3 times. I like completely reset from scratch. How did this stream? I'm so lagging I can't watch. God damn it. I'll try to stream less bits. I'll try to stream less bits for Jack's Echo. Next time. Hi, Jack's Echo. Bye, Jack's Echo. Thank you for stopping by. I was actually thinking at one point to do like a radio show. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, did you know you could just buy radio time? Like, you could just go like on the internet, and you could be like, Google, how do I buy radio waves? And you could just buy them. Like, people will just put whatever you want on. If you have enough money, you can just be like, this is UmiHime radio. This is the fishy channel. I was thinking about doing that, but it's like really expensive. But like, wouldn't that be so sick? Would you guys listen to Umi radio? Did you know you could just do that, like in your own house? Like, you can't just like broadcast like randomly. They can't stop you. Like, you're limited. You're limited in America to like how far you can broadcast. To like 200 feet or something like that. But you could just like broadcast randomly to all your neighbors. Just be like, you guys all just have to like live really close to me. We're just gonna have to like get all like really close, live together. And then you could listen to Hime radio. Like what I want for free without advertisement. That's all it would take. That's all it would take. You guys just have to live close enough. You have to like live within like 3 blocks of my house. I thought about doing that just for funsies. Cause that's not actually that expensive. It's like 150 bucks for a radio. All you have to do is like put an antenna on your roof. Like, I could do that. And you could broadcast like up to like 200 feet and nobody will bother you about it. And then like, then I realized that if anyone ever found my connection, you guys would like dox me. Just put my streams up on radio for no reason. I would be kind of funny. Well, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Bullet Catcher. Thank you for the streak. You're streaking. You're streaking. You're streaking. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Floral Hygiene. Oh, my throat got stuck there. Hi, Floral Hygiene. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad we've got some representation for the necessary floral hygienes. You gotta maintain your flower. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Big hugs. Big hugs. Lay the circa, mermaid. Mermaid, mermaid. I am mermaid. Hi, Swordman Rin. Welcome in, welcome in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. How are your guys' weekend going? We could build a global radio network. There is a way. There is a way to do a decentralized radio network. Basically, like every little radio broadcasts a radio signal from before it. And the government can't stop you from doing it. You could just do it. So if you guys all live strategically from my house, you guys could just rebroadcast everything that I broadcast. And we could transmit it all over the world. And then there would be no Twitch advertisements. There'd be no Twitch advertisements. It would just be free UmiHime for the whole world. Everybody would be like, who the fuck is this mermaid? Why is she talking about lollies? And no one would be able to stop us. You can't stop somebody. As long as everybody lives close enough, in a chain, right? That's not one single broadcast. They couldn't stop us from airing whatever we want, I don't think. I don't think so. There's no license or anything. You could just do it. No one can stop you. That'd be so sick, right? We have the first decentralized lolly radio. What will happen to shower people? Well, I'll have their bathtub, so they'll have to shower in the old-fashioned way. In a bucket or in the sink. Hi, Moogle Snake. Also, hi, Pink Coda. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, Miss Umi, and good luck today. I need it. I need it. If my audio troubles this morning have any indication on my luck today, I'm in for I'm in for a rage game today. We're in for some rage gooning. Cause I had some really bad audio luck. It was really bad. It was really bad. I set up everything for stream and then I had to reset everything and I had to start it over and it still wasn't working, so I had to reset everything over again. I was just keep resetting. Eventually it'll work. I was almost gonna cry. I was I want to see my semen. I want to goon, but my audio won't let me. But I think it's working now. I think it's working now. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Hi. 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 Hi, hi. Hi, hi. No rage, just a chill day to disc 4. God, I hope that's true. Maybe I got all of my bad luck out of the way. Raid's all out of the way. It was just all audio issues, and now we're just gonna get perfect luck from here on out. I hope that's how that works. What is this random fucking... What is going on with my quick actions here? It's taking up half the screen. There's a pop-up that's taking up half my quick action screen. Okay, now it's gone. I don't know what the fuck was happening there. There we go. There we go. Much better. Oh man, this is outdated now. I just realized, guys, Ruda's Daki is no longer dated. Or it's dated now. This isn't her model anymore. Neither of them are. What are we gonna do? Because I don't have I've added Dockies, guys. Both of Verna's Dockies are out of date. I can't use Yumi's because that one's not safe for work. That's the one that I made that one. But I accidentally made it not safe for work, so I can't put it on screen. And then Nudie graduated. So, or I don't know if she graduated. She's on hiatus, but she's been on hiatus for like at least a year. Like, it's been a really, really long time. What am I supposed to do for Dockies now? I need a new Dockie. Does anybody know if any of my friends have Dockies? That I could, like, steal from them? I need a new Dockie for my bed. I need another one. I need another one. I feel like Lulu would have one. I just get the feeling she would. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to like ask all of my friends. Until I get, maybe I'll get a couple. And you guys will be able to redeem it and change it again. Because, I mean, are you really friends unless you have Dockies of everybody? You need to have Dockies of all your friends. That way you can cuddle with them. Just like a real homie would. And you can kiss them a bit. Just like a real homie would. Still waiting for an Umi Dockie? I don't know if I would sell enough. I would do it. I want to do merch. But I don't know if I would sell enough merch to like warrant it. Like, it's a lot that I have to do in order to sell merch, including buying mine. Like buying the design. So I don't know if I would be able to break even or not. Maybe when we get closer to partner. If I get partner, I'm gonna definitely put out merch. But I'll probably do it before then, I just don't know when. Right now I average like 20 to 25 viewers. And like half y'all are fucking broke. I know you guys. It's okay. It's okay. I know like half of y'all are broke. It's okay. It's okay. But until we have a lot more rich oil baron people, I don't know if I could put out merch yet. The plushies shall swarm the world. I would love a plushie. I have a Dojin. Wait, I have a Dojin. There's a Dojin of me. I don't think you can buy it. I don't think it's like published. It exists. It's not really merch though, I guess. But it's kind of like merch. It's like if somebody printed it and like binded it. You could put it on your shelf and then you would have merch of Umi. I think at this side. I think at this size. I think the only thing that might make sense is like stickers or like a poster or like something that's super easy for me to like, you know, ship anywhere. Basically have to be like as light as paper. Probably a poster. Probably a poster would do the best. Because I only have to pay for one design instead of like 20. Like stickers. Well, I'd have to draw it myself and then it would look like shit. It would look like absolute shit, guys. It really would. I can't draw. I can't draw. That would be like the worst poster on your wall. It would look like a 3-year-old drew it for you. Like it would look like you were putting your daughter's like fucking poster on the fridge. That's what it would look like. That's what it would look like. Everyone would be, aw. How old was she when she drew this? She'd be like, awkward. That's what would happen. That's what would happen. The art is already made, it just needs to be printed. I don't think it's actually going to be printed. Again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm not popular enough to like, if you printed like 10 books, you wouldn't sell one, so it would just cost you money. Maybe you would sell one, maybe one. Maybe two, I don't know, maybe. But you wouldn't sell very many, for sure. But it exists, it's online somewhere. If you search enough on Pixiv, you will find the Umidaki. Or not the Umidaki, the Umi Dojin. It's like 10 pages long. If you were ever interested in fighting Umi, Dojin, I'd read it on stream, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed, it's too lewd. It's way too bad for me to put on Twitch. Way too bad. I would get bonked for sure. That's a little treasure hunt for you guys. There might be another Dojin coming out someday. I was actually talking to like one of my favorite Dojin artists. And I think they're gonna do a Dojin of me. And they asked to keep the rights. So that they could like make merch out of it. And I was like, yeah? I don't think they're actually gonna do it. I think it was just like boilerplate. But like, if I ever get a Dojin like sold at like Comic-Con, I'll feel like I've made it. Like I'll feel like I'm like super awesome, sexy VTuber. All I want is a tag. I want a tag on like all of the funny hentai websites. Like that's all I want. That's all I want. I still don't have one. I have no tag. There's no UmiHime yokai tag. I feel like I'm a failure till I have one. I have to get one. I have to get one. Found something interesting, cute stuff. Did you find the Dojin? You know if it was the Dojin. Definitely would know if it's the Dojin. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, today we're playing Legend of Dragoon. I guess we should start, because it's a 10-hour game. Hold on, let's start, let's start. The opening's like 6 minutes, so we can keep yapping. We can keep yapping, but we should probably start. Bop, 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 bop. Wait, where's my... Okay. Just took a second to load, I guess. Yeah, it was hentai unexpectedly. Yeah, it is hentai. It is definitely hentai. I definitely cannot show that on stream. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta hit record. Okay, hold on. I forgot to hit record. There we go. Now we're recording. Now if I get a world record, people will believe me, probably, maybe. 3, 2, 1, go! I have to hit go, like, almost immediately. In order to, like, maintain the RNG. For, what you call it? The first fight. I was here, YouTube. Yeah, you gotta get that in. You gotta get that in with the recording. If you guys said hi before now, it's not gonna be in the YouTube video. It's not gonna be on the speedrun.com forums. Is it normal or speedrun? We're speedrunning. I am the first... well, not first. I am the third fastest gooner in all of... in the entire world. I'm the third fastest gooner. I can goon in 10 hours and 13 minutes.
Great, Commander. This way.
Some people can goon in 10 hours. One guy gooned at 9 hours and 57 minutes once. It was very impressive.
So, this is her.
I'm in third place. I'm third place gooner. It's a very, very RNG heavy and very exhausting run. Like a very, very exhausting run. It takes a lot of endurance. You have to have lots of endurance. So I practice gooning every day to build up my endurance.
Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command.
Thank you for the good luck, Floral. I need it. I need all your guys' luck. I need you guys to like put all the luck
That is not your concern.
into the air like a spirit bomb so I can gather it up. And then we can infuse it into this run. So we can have the best gooning ever. Yo, Astro Cataclysm! Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? How are you? Are you Are you having a fish-tastic weekend? I fucking suck at saying words. But I did it. I redid it. I played Final Fantasies for 100 hours, and I was surprised to see people speedrunning RPGs. This one we could do in 10 hours. If we're like really, really fast. I think like a casual like player could probably speedrun this in like under 11 or under 12 hours. Definitely under 12 hours, they're like first or second try. Under 11 hours, probably their second try, if they're like really trying. Getting under 10 hours and 25 or minutes takes a lot of work. But it's definitely doable for most people, I think, if they wanted to try it. The hard part is getting like under 10 hours and 15 minutes. That's when it really gets kind of tough. Grinding is not needed in this game? No, not really. Most of the experience comes from bosses. And we have like this strategy of XP funneling. Basically, XP is divided amongst the people who are still alive. So we just kill Dart. We kill Dart in every fight, so he never gets any XP. And all the XP goes to his party members. And then we get really overleveled with like 2 characters. Specifically, Rose in the beginning. Once we unlock Rose, she'll carry us through Disc 1. And then after Disc 1, it's Miranda. By like the last fight, we usually have Miranda being, I think, 47? 47 or 48? And Dart's like 11. Dart's like level 11 at the end. He gets one shot by everything. By the end of Disc 1, he's just one shot all the time. There's like nothing that doesn't kill him. He's just like, he's constantly dead. And you get like a massive fucking brain damage for all the times he goes unconscious. But first we have to unlock Rose. Before Rose can carry us, we have to unlock her. During that time, Dart or Labbits carries us, but it's not a very long period. It's basically only a few boss fights. It's like Frugal, then Snake, then the Sandora Elite and Kongo, and that's it. It's like 4 big boss fights. And then we get Rose, and then Rose, like, just cleans everything up. Yeah, that's Rose. She's our goth girl GS stepmommy. Our goth girl GS stepmommy, magical girl. Supreme Lolly Baba hack. Sorry, spoilers. His last spoilers there. Just like you, exactly. Except I'm not goth, really. Am I a stepmommy?
Yes. Double lash.
Do I give mommy energy?
Yes. Double lash.
If I give mommy energy, you know what? I think if I give mommy energy, it's the mommy that, like... It would be the mommy that, like your dad remarries who's younger than you. Like, that would be the stepmommy energy I give, I think. Like your dad's, like, new wife. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's you're like, oh my god, Dad. Aren't you fucking embarrassed? Like, that's the one. That's the one. It's like, you're not my real mom, you're younger than me. Like, that would be the mommy energy I give, I think. Rue's outfit would come off as goth if it was black. I feel like it would need to be black, and like, I feel like I'd need like fishnets or something to really come off as goth. Fishnets or stockings or something. I feel like I'd be too bare and too perky to really come off as like super goth, you know? Totally possible. Marry someone quarter of the age. Lolly mommy. As I've gotten older, I've appreciated lolly mommies more and more. Like a little bit. Or like lolly senseis. Like, what's her name from, Ari Ferretta? The teacher girl? Super cute, super cute. Yo, Illapri, welcome in. I'm having a fantastic weekend. Fishnets, isn't that scary for fishies? Yeah, it is. The things I do for you guys, the things I do for love. I put myself in mortal danger. With fishnets just to look good for you. We're Taru from our Taru Sensei. Taru the Sensei? Who's Taru the Sensei? What show is that from again? Taru Majutsu no Index? I don't know if I've seen that one. That one's new to me. I don't think I've seen that one. Yo, Illapri, wait, I have a question for you. Cause you work on Severed Chains, right? That means you would know who like dug into the code and everybody, right? Like you would know who like did the engines and stuff. right? Do you know who would know if... I was curious if, like, does Rumble impact load times? I wouldn't know who to ask. Because I have, like, the Rumble setting. It shouldn't? Okay. I was also curious, like, why does holding analog or turbo on the console cause it to crash? I've always been kind of curious about that. For some reason, but it does it on the emulator. But I'm wondering if it, like, affects load times on the emulator. There's, like, little things like that that don't really matter much. But I feel like would add up to a lot of time, but it's really hard to tell. Like, definitively. Just from, like, experimentation. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was not very clean. The code is a mess and loading is a double mess. Stuff can actually load too fast and cause a soft lock. Oh, is that the issue? Maybe it's like because the turboing and the analoging like causes it to try to do stuff before other stuff is ready. That would make a lot of sense if that was the issue. And maybe the emulator's just doing it in, like, series, and that fixes it. Always makes me want to reach out to the emulator team. Because clearly they figured out how to fix it, right? So it kind of makes me wonder, what are they doing differently? Because it certainly is convenient that I could just, like, hold turbo or analog, like, to pre-move or you know, just to have, like I'm holding here. Like, I'm turboing through here. I wouldn't be able to turbo through here if I was on console. It'd be too risky. I would have to, like, constantly turn turbo on and off. It's such a pain in the ass. But I'm wondering if it's, like, increasing my load times. To just fucking have it be turboing, you know? I was looking at Bale, like the whole sequence of Bale. That was going frame by frame. To compare it to, like, the console. And I'm losing, like, something about, like, 20 seconds to load times throughout Bale. I was like, that's a lot of time to be losing in one area. And I thought maybe it had to do with, like... you know, that I'm trying to wonder if, like, maybe it has to do with, like, how I'm holding analog or doing turbo or stuff. It probably isn't, but, like, it's worth exploring.
Yes! Double slash!
Double slash.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
Lightest bird in the world. Hold on one second. Wait on one, yeah. Yo, Smirk, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? We are playing we're gooning right now. We're trying to goon as fast as possible. We're a little bit off from our fastest time, but it's still early. We just have to goon even faster. We have to goon faster than we've ever gooned before. How's your weekend? How's your weekend? Yo, it's Lavitz! Oh, that's risking a spark that. Go, Dart, quick! Dart, go! Go, motherfucker, go! Fucking Dart, don't be last! Don't be last! Oh my god. Way to scare the shit out of me, Dart. Harpoon!
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the fastest schooner in the West. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. There's a lot of really fast gooners here. At least two. There's at least two fast gooners here. Faster than I am, at least. I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Yes.
Go, Lavitz, go! God damn it, Lavitz!
Harpoon.
Harpoon! Man, these guards are tightly packed. they're tight. We're not gonna be able to get in. Or let's mess these guys up.
Yes.
God damn it, Lavitz, go faster!
Harpoon!
Harpoon! Wouldn't want to get near the guards either, given the amount of leather straps they were. Yo, real.
Yes.
They're very clearly into it.
Harpoon!
Lavitz will loosen their tight packs with his harpoon. He's just gotta really force it in, you know?
Harpoon!
It's our Moto! We found her! We found her! That's it, that's our whole mission. Now we just have to get out of here. Then the game will be over. We'll beat the world record by like 9 hours. Nothing else could possibly come up.
Yes.
Nice! Lavitz went first, that's good. We love to see it, we love to see it.
Yes.
No lost turn from Lavitz, let's go, let's go. Throw shot into the pit roll credits. That would be a solution. God damn it, we lost Lavitz turn, whatever. It's still good. Should catch us up to... Well, almost, I think. Alright, good Helena. Or good enough, at least. Yeah, they're very confident. The whole bad guys' plan is very confident that Shauna's not gonna die. From, like, one of these fights, you know? Like, what if the snake just wasted Shauna? They're very confident that she's not gonna die. Like, just fucking randomly. She could just trip and fall and die. Like, that could happen. She could just fucking starve to death or something. Get lost and starve to death. They're like, super confident. I would be that confident. I would be, like, having her tailed, like... I would, like, try to buddy-buddy. You know, like, get somebody to, like, buddy-buddy with her. like with the whole group. And like, you know, be helpful. To make sure Shada doesn't die, you know, like... She's having a lot of close calls, like the dragon. The dragon could have ended her right there. The blind guy can't see me if I don't move. He's got T-Rexic. T-Rex logic. Well, Congo readily joining the party is quite sus. Oh, do you think so? Do you think he was like a bad guy at first? Like he was a bad guy. He was kind of doing it for Dole, you know? Because Dole was like, Shada's gotta survive. And like maybe he like had like ulterior motives and then he fell in love with us. That could totally be it. That could totally be it. I totally believe that, actually. That could be the new headcanon. Alright. Concentrating. Gonna have to lock it here for a second.
Yes. Double slash.
This fight is very complicated.
Harpoon.
There's the power-up.
Yes.
That's turn 1.
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
Harpoon! Hi, Lord! Welcome in, welcome in! Hope you're having a fantastic weekend!
Harp.
It's turn 2. God damn it. Oh, that's bad. Josh taking a lot of hits here. If Shai gets hit one more time, it's a reset. Okay, this is very mediocre, frugal. God damn it! Of course you go again. Alright, this is a really bad frugal, actually. Womp womp, that's pretty rough. Starting off a bit behind. lord! Sorry, I was concentrating. I don't like it when Frugal powers up. Frugal powering up is like the worst. It's not great. It's not great. It's not ideal. I'd rather kill the 2 guards. That's like the best Frugal. You get one of the guards to power up right after he was hit by Lavitz. And it's like... you only have to hit him twice, and you don't have to wait for all the power-ups. Having Frugal power up usually means that we have to wait a whole round for it to summon the guards and stuff. In that case, Frugal got an extra turn too, so it was even worse. And it's just all sorts of meh. Love sick hero! Love sick! I said love sick! Wait, no, it's Love Shack. Welcome in, Love sick hero. How are you, sweetie? How are you? How are you? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, it's finished the gym. Gonna drive home and wait for World Cup, I guess. How are you? Hope you're using Switch 2 more often. I have been playing Pokemon quite a bit, although I've taken a bit of a break, I guess. Only streaming twice a week is really tough to like have a variety of games, huh? We've got more games that I stream per week, you know? So it's tough to keep a good balance going. But I want to play more Pokemon. Maybe I'll play more Pokemon next Thursday. That'll be fun. Do you ever feel like playing a game without streaming? I played Crusader Kings and Blue Archive a lot without streaming. I was playing Terra too, but I might be taking a commission soon. So I've been prepping up my commission stuff. Somebody reached out to me for a commission. And I have a lot on my plate already. So it's gonna be rough. Yeah, right? I'm almost done prepping the layers, and then we're gonna talk about quotes and stuff. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to say more about it, like if it's definitive or not, next week. I hope so, though, because the model's really cute. It's like a super duper duper cute model. Although it might end up restricting how much I stream. I don't know. It's like an emergency commission. The deadline is so tight. And I'm working with Runa at the same time for her model. So I'm just like, holy moly. There's a lot going on. I'm so busy, and my model is still like in the works. I haven't heard from my artist in a while though. I haven't heard from my artist in a while, so I'm a little I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna have to wait until after my commission, I think. I should make a VTuber model too and commission you too, but nah. I take commissions. I take commissions from Live Today. Scanned? I don't think so. I know her computer crashed. And she lost her hard drive. She never told me about it, but I know she told the other, I know she told Runa. Runa has the same VTuber mama. She and I are gonna have the same VTuber mama. And she told Runa that her hard drive crashed and she lost all of it. And so I know that there's some delays on Runa's and so there'll probably also be delays for me as well, but she hasn't told me that yet. But I'm not in a big rush because I don't want her to rush it. And I also don't want, if I take another commission and I'm working on Runa's model, I'm gonna be working on 3 models at once. If mine comes in too, I'd be like, I won't be able to do it. How long did it to make the full lolliness from plan to model? For me, personally, this model, the one that I currently have, like a month and a half. I think it really wasn't that long. This model isn't like typical though. It wouldn't be atypical to have a model take about a year. To go from like idea in head to like finished rigging. But I didn't have to pay for a designer for mine. I just sort of did it myself. And on second thought, I should have probably done so. Like, I probably really should have consulted like an actual designer. Cause I feel like my model's a little plain. And then I also happened to commission like just an artist who's like insanely fast at model making. And also like my model wasn't like particularly complicated. Like I was willing to make a lot of edits myself. So if you actually like look at my art, like my layering and stuff, it's it could be scuff. It could be pretty scuff. But I only paid like $400 for my model. Cause I rigged it myself, I came up with the design myself, I edited it myself. And then I got like a really cheap artist who gave me a really good deal. Are lollies easier? In some ways. In some ways they're easier, in other ways they're way harder. Rigging-wise, they're kinda easier. Mostly because we don't really have a chest, you know? So it's like barely easier. The problem with lolly models comes with, there's not as many artists that do lollies. In English. That also do lollies well. A lot of people who do lollies well in English just don't look as good, in my opinion. Which makes working with the lolly artists like really hard because they speak Japanese. You know, they don't know English, right? So, like, I learned Live 2D in English, so I only know the English words for everything. So sometimes trying to get specific technical things from the artists who don't know Live 2D and don't know English, that's a really big challenge. No need for jiggles there? That is true, that is true. But it also has to look really cute in animation. And there's also just like less good examples of like lolly rigging. Like expressions and stuff and like how to make those work. A lot of the tutorials are for like big boobage VTubers. Although it's mostly the artist stuff. There's just not a lot of English lolly VTubers that are like high quality. Or like there's not a lot of English lolly there's not a lot of artists that do English that do lolly VTubers who speak English as the primary language. That's the biggest problem, really. Naughty, 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 naughty. So that could be a really big challenge. I would say it's more of a challenge than, like, doing boobs.
Yes! Double slash!
Thank you for the feature fishy! Thank you for the feature fishy, online scrub! Oop, that was scary. We really have to hope Shauna doesn't get hit again.
Harpoon!
Harpoon! Fly is justice, I hear. Real, real, real. Oh my god. We need lads to go again.
Harpoon!
Harpoon! Okay, we're ready for burnout skip. Oh, come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, wow. He took a really long time to... I thought he already did the attacks. I got kind of distracted here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, that wasn't a terrible stake. That wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. We got to it. Yo, Silverlords Gaming! Welcome in, sweetie! How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend! I saw a model the other day, and the pooper was really propped up and kind of sideways. So I would bet on too many people doing it well either. Yeah. Yeah, there's like an aversion in the West from like artists to doing lolly art. And also like the kind of lolly that Western artists and Japanese artists have different styles. Even with the style take on anime. Like I think a lot of Western like anime artists still draw very cartoony Western cartoon style even if they're trying to do anime style. Where I just feel like there's a lot more Japanese artists that nail the anime style, you know? The kind of look that people typically want to go for if they're into lollies. That's kind of the hard part. I feel like with English artists, with like the big booba like streamers that want to do those VTubing stuff, I think it matters a lot less, you know? Like I think people are just more cool with the more Western style. I think it looks fine for big booba VTubers, but I don't like it for my lollies most of the time. So it's really hard to find a good artist. And it's hard to find a good artist that also, you know, is experienced enough and speaks the same language. As in, it's basically impossible. And also, when I take a rigging commission, I don't usually get to choose the artist, you know? Like, I don't usually get to be like, oh, he's this artist. A lot of times people come to me and the art's already done. Which really kind of shoots them in the foot, because I really should be there to help them cut and figure out what they need to get a model that looks amazing. Because I have a lot of experience in that. But people always just like do the art thing first and then like, oh, now I need a rigger, right? And I'm like, well, you kinda already... Like, my expertise is gonna be, you're gonna get like a 30% as good of a model. Like, your model's gonna look a third as good as it would have if I was like... If I was part of the conversation earlier, you know? That is a constant problem. I don't know how to get people to like actually come to me first. Be like, hey, I need a model. I don't have art yet. Do you recommend one? What's the process, right? They just go and they get the model, then they're like, well, now I need a rigger. It's like, no, talk to the rigger first. First thing you guys should do is talk to the rigger. Don't get the art first. Talk to the rigger first, get their lowdown. Hi, Lord. Or wait, hold on. Thank you for the follow, Junior. Welcome to the tub. Welcome, welcome. I'm still sad and worried, but it's okay. I'm going to make me feel happy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'll wiggle at your sadness. Since you had vision and skill that made it easy for you, I've just rigged a lot. So I know exactly what's needed in order to make my rigs look good. Also, I know what's needed for my rigs to look good, like I know... Like, I know how it needs to be cut, I know what kinds of designs look good.
As if they were gods.
Like, there's some types of, like, models and features
creatures and use them as
they're just intrinsically harder to do and make it look good.
A terrible domination and injustice.
For instance,
their anger turned to a flame of
side
fury.
pigtails.
Then a gust of wind.
You don't realize this, but if the side pigtails are in front of the back of your head,
fire. The wind
when you look to the side, it will then become behind your head.
Incarnations of dragons served,
and that's going to cause a clipping effect.
Bravery
people don't realize this because they're not professional riggers.
Thus began the dragon campaign.
The artists don't realize it because they're not professional riggers.
Both people
the only person who knows that is the fucking riggers.
And fatalities. After a long
like, I know that. I know
suffering,
exactly how to make it so that the design will still work.
Who acquired the future.
But by the time I'm starting to work on it, it's too late. And it's like, this isn't gonna work. It's gonna look like shit. I'll do it, but it's gonna look like shit. Because there's nothing I can do at this point other than you getting it redone. Or it's like, oh, the way this tail is drawn, I can't do anything with it. The way this outlines are done, that means I can't do wrapping layers. And so like because it's coming to me so late, I can't help with like the design aspect or the art cutting aspect that really would change it from like a 4 out of 10 value model you're gonna pay $400 for. You're gonna pay $400 for the rigger, $400 for the artist, and it's gonna look like like cardboard that can move. Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna look really generic. But, like, if you come to me early, be willing to spend a little bit of extra money getting a better art, it's gonna look like fucking Iron Vertex did it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not that good, but you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be the difference between looking like some like amateur art versus it looking like professionally studio done art. And it's not gonna cost that much more. It's mostly just get the rigger involved. Like, get the rigger involved. They know a lot about the design aspects and like art aspects and the kind of limitations Live 2D has. And you can plan from it from the beginning instead of trying to fix it at the end, you know? You don't have to like have so many compromises. I don't know, I'm kind of ranting, I'm sorry. I gotta concentrate on this shop really quick. Now it's his mom time! Let's go! Is it only frontal view or full body for turning around? Usually it's just frontal view. I can't really turn around in face tracking. Otherwise your face isn't really you know, facing the camera and it won't be able to track you anymore. So usually it's just frontal view. I know it's possible to do back view, or 180-degree turns. I tend to stick to about 30 to 35 degrees at most. Both ways, so 70-degree, like 70-degree turn. Which is more than most, you know? But even to get to that point, you need wrap textures. You need stuff like wrap textures. My turning right here is about 20 to 25. Like each direction. And it's because I don't have any wrap textures. But my body's able to turn about 20 to 25 as well. If you don't have those, it's gonna be limited to like 15 degrees each direction. Which is gonna make your body look like this. I can't actually do it because I'm too well rigged, but like it's gonna go like this much. It's not gonna look very good, you know, like it's gonna look too stiff. But that's the default you're gonna get. If you're gonna spend not a lot of money, you're not gonna bring the rigger in, you're gonna get very limited turning. And it kills me because the art looks so good. Like, it's just like you need to have it cut correctly. And designed with rigging in mind, you know? Umi can't do it rigged. Wait, hashtag rigged, yeah. I mean, I could do, sometimes I can do it. But oftentimes I'm either gonna have to make some compromises with the art, which could include things like me cutting it, or recutting it, or reshading it. Which, if I have to redo the art, it's gonna look like ass. Like, it's gonna look not as good. Or it could mean, like, leaving out features that you already paid for. You know, or rigging it in a specific way instead of a better way. Because, you know, that's how it's been cut. Things like wrapping textures allow me to actually turn the art. Instead of, stretching the art, which is the default way people do it. I don't know if you guys can tell, I have a side. Like, I have a side. When I turn, there's literally more art under my art. You can see the side of my body. I had to cut that specially. Otherwise, it would just look like my thing is stretching. But it's not. I'm like actually turning my body. But that required very special cuts. Like, this isn't one layer, my top. It's actually 2 layers. There's a layer under it that's connected to it. So when I turn, you actually can see the top moving without it stretching it. Because it's not stretching it, it's just literally moving to the side. And revealing more layer under it. It looks way better, it looks way more realistic. But if you don't get it cut the right way, it's gonna be stretching it. You're gonna have stretchy boobs. Which, if you're a lolly, that looks like fucking ass. You do not want stretchy boobs if you're a lolly. That is not what you want. That's not what you want. Sorry, I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I can't stop but rant. I just want my VTuber children to have the best... like, the best models they possibly can, you know? What kind of boobs do lollies want? I think mine look pretty good. What do you guys think? Looks flat, but it still looks like it has, like, you know... it still has dimensions. Do you guys like my chest? Umi, you're perfect. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't fishing for that. No, I was. I totally was fishing for that. It's very befitting someone of your stature. Thank you, thank you. It's Euclidean. I take that as a compliment. I think that's a compliment, right? It should look completely flat. Otherwise, it's not gonna look like a chest. It's gonna look like cardboard. Or it's gonna look like it's not moving. Even flat chests are not like... They're not flat, they're boxes. They're not two-dimensional, they're three-dimensional. They're just three-dimensional boxes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As much as we like to lol about it, you know? They're 3D boxes. They're not 2D. They're not 2D, you know?
Yes. Double slash.
Anyways, we're gonna concentrate a bit on this fight because this fight sucks. This guy is like a really, really annoying fight.
Yes. Double slash.
There's the first magic.
Yes. Double slash.
Alright, that's actually well timed. There's a fairly decent chance that Dart will go next. And like immediately cancel his clones, that's what we want. He doesn't die. Come on, Dart, we got this.
Yes. Double slash.
Alright, not terrible, not terrible.
Yes. Double slash.
He's got 70 health left. Alright, we got this, Come on, let's go. Don't kill Lavitz.
Yes. Double slash.
Not bad, not bad. God damn it, fuck! Come on, Dart, come on.
Yes. Double.
Alright, we got a Spear Frost. Fuck, you got one more transform. There's a somewhat decent chance Lavitz will get to go before they go. Come on, please. Maybe he kills Dart at least. Not bad. Alright, hold on, let me think here. I'm pretty sure I grabbed... Pretty sure I bought an extra Spear Frost. I bought 11 charms.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely did. Alright, so thankfully we buy an extra Spirit Frost just in case. So we don't have to pick up an extra one, I don't think. really high chance he goes twice in a row here. Alright, not bad, not bad. That is not a bad hoax by any means. The hair covering the gills as you turn is also due to extra effort on rigging. Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely is, it definitely is. Very difficult to side hair correctly. One thing I don't like about my front hair design is that the way I have it rigged, my bangs slide behind my side hair because I didn't. Just because of how I have it set up. I could have set it up differently, but I didn't. It's a pretty big limitation of the way I do my hair. It's not that big a deal. I've rigged it in such a way it's not terribly noticeable, but it's still noticeable to me. Also, like, look at my fin. The fin on the top of my head. That's 2D. That's a 2D fin. But it looks really 3D, doesn't it? Even when you're looking straight on. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That took a while to figure out. Yeah, I mean, hair is definitely multiple layers. I have bangs layers, I have side hair layers, I have loopy layers. Then I have a back of the head layer. And then I also have, like, long hair layer. Or, in this case, I have the, the ponytail. My hair is actually pretty simple compared to most people's hair. Because my hair is like very sleek. Partially because I'm a fishy. I'm a fishy, so I don't have a lot of like really complicated like hair tufts and stuff. Because that wouldn't be very hydrodynamic, you know? Yeah, exactly, Illapri. That was what I was going for. I was like, I gotta swim fast. So I have to have very sleek hair. That looks like it's kind of wet, you know? That's what I was going for. I was going for like the kind of wet hair that's kind of seal looking. You know, like it would look like, you know, kind of like oily but sleek. You didn't notice the fin, but it's cool, right? If you ever see it in the water, it's the last thing you'll ever see. The only thing I kind of regret about my model is that I didn't do enough to rig my eyes. I've learned so many different eye rigging techniques since. Like, I did my model that, like, I really want to implement. I think my facial features are a little too static. I could do better. I know I could do better now. But my next model is gonna be super duper cute. This sketch was so cute. If you guys were here for the anniversary, or sorry, the birthday marathon, you guys would have gotten to see the sketch, and the sketch is so cute. It's like so freaking cute. I cannot wait. I was the same artist as Runa's model. So if you guys have seen Runa's like new model, like not what she's currently wearing because it's still being rigged, but she did reveal it. It's the same person who did that model. And it looks just as cute. Lolliness is eternal? Yeah, we never get any older. Even if we have a birthday, we never look any older than we currently do. We're Lolly forever. Lolly Babas for life. Oh man, that was a little scary. Alright, that was really kind of a weak menuing, but... The new version of your hair on the sketch makes you seem more princessly? I think so too! The sketch, I feel like the sketch, I feel a little bit more girly. I feel a little bit more moe too. I think they really nailed it. Like how moe I looked in that one. I look very cute and tiny and innocent, and I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect in every way. And I cannot wait. No Maru cosplay for that one, though. I didn't get the Maru outfit, though. Maybe I can later. Big stretchies! Stretchy. Ow, I hurt my neck. I was stretching and I hurt my neck. Owie. Ow! Very happy that we bought extra spear frost, so we don't have to pick up that one since we wasted it. We had to use it on Sandora because the stupid counter. If it wasn't for that counter, like, he wouldn't have... He would have died a little bit faster, he wouldn't have had to use the spear frost. But since we bought an extra one, we don't have to pick one up, so that saves us a couple seconds. Alright guys, it's time for Not Rose You Fuck. This is a make or break moment for the run. This run has so much. This fight has so much RNG. Now that Rose has joined our fight, we want her to get all of our levels, so she can carry the rest of the disc. The problem is that we just healed on accident, against our consent. So we need Louts and Dark to die. Unfortunately, Virage is single target, and for some reason he has a lot of tendency to kill Rose, or to attack her instead of everybody else.
Yes.
We really need him to kill everybody else. So that's why it's called Got Rose You Fuck.
Yes.
We want him to laser dart or Lavitz. No, not Rose! That's what does a lot of damage, but it also takes a lot of time. We really don't want him to laser Rose at all, if possible. We typically want him to smack dart, laser Lavitz, and do nothing to Rose.
Yes.
So we could already kill him. He's already within Spear Frost range. So at this point, we just want him to kill everybody else.
Yes.
That's one cycle. Stunning people isn't bad. That kind of skips their turn, so that's good. Nice! That's a laser on Lavitz. Let's go. He's been smacked and lasered, so I think he just needs to be smacked twice or lasered once. Yeah, smack twice or laser once, either one. God damn it, not Rose, you fuck! Rose. Alright, that's fine. Now he just needs to smack dart. Nice, 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 nice. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. Alright, two cycles is still pretty good. Alright, and we saved the Spear Frost. Let's go. We saved the Spear Frost. That's gonna help us on Rancor. That's not a bad Virage. That's a pretty decent one. That is a runnable Virage. Shot a time to rest of the sinking lava platform. I mean, she died here. The enemy's plans would have been foiled. Man, that look of disgust on Rose and the turn and walk. Looking down at you. In disgust? It's Debus! What can I say? Rose can whip smack me at any time? Yo, Armored King, welcome in, welcome in! I'm having a fish-tastic weekend. How are you, sweetie? It's Moltres! Alright, instantly killed Dart and Lavitz, that's good. Alright, we gotta really hope for a 2-Rose turn here. We got it, let's go, let's go! That's basically a perfect bird, I think. Pretty much as fast as it can go. Shit, I didn't see how much health Rose had. She has... I think she has over 115. My shop here is slightly different if she has more or less. It's Dabus again! Alright, perfect. She had more than 115, but I already had 4 healing potions, so... It's faster to just not sell it. We only need 3 healing potions. Alright, so the next big fight is the dragon. Hold on one second, guys. Whoa. Why isn't it turboing? Fucking turbo! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, holy shit! I just lost so much time! It wasn't turboing. It like failed to turbo. What the fuck? No. No. I lost like a minute. Fuck. We were on such a good run. It just decided not to. Guys, how long was I just sitting there? Fuck. I was worried that I wasn't gonna make it back in time for this dialogue to be over, but... Why didn't it turbo? Fuck me. I hate fucking mistakes like that. 20 to 30 seconds. I hope it wasn't that long. I mean, I hope it was just that short. If it was like a minute, I'm gonna be so fucking depressed. The cost of the world record. I wasn't that far away from the world record at that point, honestly. I would have gotten it, but like... That really fucking sucks. Because that took us from like a good time to a bad time. Winner I follow had a controller crap out him before the final boss of a 7-hour run which borked RNG killed on run. God damn it. Yeah, I've had issues like that too. It's so shit. I've had runs that were on pace. Just fucking soft lock. Like in like the last half hour of a run. Like throwing Psych Bomb X. How bad is this? How bad is it? Alright, we're already behind Glad here, but... Alright. So this is where we should have had the fight start already. Salvageable if Dole is nice. Yeah, that's for sure, it is. It's so salvageable, I think. But it fucking sucks, man. Seconds. That's not terrible. It could have been way worse. I'm glad I hustled. Right, he took out Dart. That's good. That dragon isn't usually that bad. But he always has a chance to like just end it by fear and stun locking Rose. So we just need to hope that he doesn't do that. We also need to hope that Lavitz gets killed. That was not on Lavitz and it should have been. That's also not on Lavitz, fuck! Come on, you have to hit Lavitz, buddy. God damn it. Alright, come on, hit Lavitz. Alright, he hit Lavitz, that's good. Kind of a bad dragon, but it could have been way worse too. The one thing I like about Disc 1 with so many pitfalls first, often feel motivated to push through because of shield skip. Yeah. Shield skip has such a big impact. Congle has a big impact. Both of the guard skips. Technically, if I get both the guard skips, I don't get the shield skip. I think we're like only like a minute behind. Or actually, I don't know. Did I get shield skip in my PB? I don't know. I might be... I might have to get shield skip. I'm not sure. I know I have several minutes to save later. But those are after Disc 3 mostly. Most of my time save, I think, is after Disc 3. I think I'm projected to lose a minute in Disc 2. So I have to like save a shit ton of time in Disc 4. If I don't get shield skip. It's like almost impossible for me. But... And that's to get sub 1010. To get PB, I think I don't need shield skip. Technically, as long as my Disc 2 is on point and I get both guard skips. But it's gotta be rough. It's gotta be rough. That made it a lot harder. Fucking not getting the controller. Yeah, the sus mantis attacks. Oh, goddammit. Alright, well. I accidentally added some animation time there. I didn't cancel my turbo fast enough. Alright, time off to Dr. Senator. Or we got Angel's Rope, that's good. 10-hour focus is really mental. It is a lot of endurance. It is quite a lot that you have to put yourself through. And that's if you don't have to do any resets. You do a reset, you have to concentrate for more on top of that. We're not gonna have time for a reset today, I don't think. So this is the run. This is what we got today. If we fuck up, it's gonna be a short-ass stream. And we already fucked up once, so we don't get another shot at that. So we bought 2 cakes, one for Shauna, or one for Rose and then one for Shauna later. When she's back at the party. We also bought a panic guard. Panic guard makes it so fear and confusion is no longer possible. We threw that on Rose, which would have been really great in the last fight. But this is the earliest we could buy it, so... Alright, now we're off to get the thingy for Shauna. The Dragoni plants. Which doesn't exist. Time for ledger breaks. Oh my god, what the fuck? We do have some time for breaks. Oh, is this gonna mess up my... Okay, this is gonna mess up my menuing, huh? Because we have turbo, we could technically take breaks during the turboing. That's actually what I was doing when I fucked that up, was that I knew I had about a minute, and so I was putting something away really quick. Because turbo didn't activate, I wasn't progressing. I was just losing time when I was away from my controller for a second. But there's a couple places where we get a few minutes at a time to go to the bathroom. My next potential break is... like, one that I could actually do something with is... after we get the thing and return it to Shauna. that minute with the guy takes a little bit more than a minute. With Dr. Senator. Hi, Daniel Lecter! Thank you for the good luck! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a fish-tastic weekend. Thank you for the sip. Alright, Drake time. Drake can add a lot of RNG to this fight. He has traps that take a long time to progress. We need him to kill Dart and Lavitz quickly. He also has, whatchamacallit. He also has a chance to drop Bandit's Ring. Only a 30% chance. But if he drops it, it says it's like 20 seconds later. I think he drops during my PB, which is kind of sucky, but... Oh, man, it's so close. If he had hit Lavitz there, that'd been so good. Unfortunate, unfortunate. We would have completely missed his traps. Feels bad, feels bad. That's pretty typical, though. No! Did I fuck that up? Wait, did I fuck that up? I thought he healed for a second. I thought I fucked up. Oh my god, wait. Am I okay? Am I okay? Let's go, please, Lavitz. If Rose goes next, I'm gonna be so sad. Fuck! I did mess it up! God damn it, I messed up! I didn't realize I already attacked with Lavitz. No, I should have thrown... Fuck! 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 Oh my god, I'm such a fucking cocksucking piece of shit! Oh my god, what's the backup here? Does it matter? I fucked it up so badly. Oh my god. Alright, well, this run's over. I do have the Spear Frost. Wow, I fucked it up. Yep. That's still not enough. Wow, I fucked this up so badly. That's it. That's GG. I messed up. I messed up. I actually fucking hit with lava. It's like an idiot. Wow, okay. So I got like an emergency alert. What the fuck's happening? It fucked up my face. I had an emergency alert that fucked up my face. What's going on? This isn't even near my house. What the fuck? I had an emergency alert and it's not even close to my house. Why am I getting this? It's like 30 miles away. Okay, sure. All right. I might drown, guys. I might drown. The flash flood alert. Hi, Proto-Nigma. Welcome in, welcome in. We just lost our speedrun. We lost our speedrun, man. Because I fucking suck, apparently. Can't believe I messed that up. I feel like I'm getting that a lot lately. With this game, with Legend of Dragoon. I feel like I'm like messing up. And then having to lose the entire run because of a mistake, and not even just RNG. I don't know if I'm just getting tired of the game and it's like fucking up my head. I think that might be it. I say that every time, but I feel like I should take a break from it. Like I think I'm beating myself up over it. He'd apologetic eyes for doing something wrong. Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up. We were supposed to have like a 10-hour stream today. We're supposed to get sub 1010 like 6 months ago. That's the last time we made it to Melville with like a sub 1010. What'd you call it? Time. We were like going in with like a potential for sub 1010. We fucked up Malibu. I mean, we didn't fuck it up. RNG fucked us up, but I was like, all right, sub 1010 is possible. We've got it. And then like 6 months later, we're still fucking not even able to get on pace to Malibu. But now I feel like it's more and more because it's my fault. Like, it's my fault. I'm making these fucking errors on good runs. Like, that Drake wouldn't have been good, but it wouldn't have been that bad. But I attacked twice with him, and if you do that, he gets under threshold, and then he heals. And then I defended with Rose, so he lost extra turns when I should have attacked, because I'm not used to him. I'm not used to fucking up, so I was going back to muscle memory to defend, but that wasn't right. I should have attacked again. So I just lost like 2 minutes. I had 20 seconds for a lack of turbo. Not that that was that important, but that 2 minutes was just death. At least you didn't mess up a gust of wind dance or something. I mean, that would have been a lot easier to deal with, I think. The only time we really use gust of wind dance is Albert's moon fight, and missing a gust of wind dance isn't the end of the world. That's very recoverable. That was a big fuck up. Like, knocking him below threshold. That's a massive fuck up. That's like a... Obviously, it's a reset causing mess up. It causes you to lose several minutes. Oh, God, man. Hi, Nyan Productions. How are you, sweetie? How are you? The problem is this takes me out of the mood to do anything else. I think that's the problem right now. Earlier when I was running this game, if I fucked up a run to the point I couldn't do another one, I'd just play something else. But now I've been getting into the mood where if I get fucked, I'm just in a sour mood. You know, like I don't really want to like... I just beat myself up too much, I think. And it's not fun. That's not fun. I'm gonna do something else next week. I think we need a break from gooning. I think so. We've got Pokemon to play. We've got Dynasty Warrior Origins we still have to do. There's so many games on our backlog. We start one of those. I feel like gooning is not making me happy right now. We have to take a break and come back to it, I think. I hope you guys don't mind. But I think we're gonna go say hi to somebody. I have to do more like surveying of the rig, so maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this is a blessing, because then I can do work. It's always good to take a break and try when you feel more energized again. Thanks, I appreciate that. I know a lot of people are here for the gooning. I don't want to disappoint. I want you guys to be proud of me. For like getting the sub 1010s. It's starting to take a toll. It's messing with my fish psyche. You'll get there soon. Yeah, I think I just need to take a break. Because we were doing really well early. I think that was probably because we took a really short break. And, like, I felt like I was, like, a little bit energized, but... I think I need a little bit longer of one. Really kind of, like, you know, give myself a chance to, like... hook on to another game. Take a mental refresher and do some things just to have fun. Yeah. Dynasty Warrior Origins has been a lot of fun. It's probably not the best game to stream. I feel like I'm a little too distracted when I play it. And I think it's very niche, but I've been enjoying that one. Pokemon has been fun too. It's super casual. The Pokemon game, it's been very easy to turn my brain off and just play it. Which I guess is good. I guess that's what I need right now. But I feel like we need to do a challenge run on Saturdays. I like the challenging games too, so I have to think about it. Maybe we could find like one that's a good middle. Maybe we'll do Pokemon on Thursdays when I'm like busy from work. And then we'll do Dynasty Warrior Origins on Saturdays and really get through a lot of it. Because Origins is actually somewhat challenging. And I feel like it's going to be a lot longer than I expected. So maybe we should try to get through it quickly. That way we can play something that is less niche. But I also get to have like my Saturdays to be a little bit less speedrun pills. Is streaming making stuff harder? Oh yeah. Playing games while streaming is like 10 times harder. Because I'm trying to like talk to people and keep them entertained and try to think about what you guys are saying. Like I'm reading and playing games at the same time. That's very tough. It's very tough. That said, it's not your guys' fault. I wouldn't be speedrunning at all if it wasn't for you guys. The whole point of this is to hang out with you. Yum yum yum. Thank you for remembering to feature Fishy, Illapri. Like, I want you guys to talk to me. That's kind of the whole point of this. What would be the point if it was just me by myself? I want you guys to celebrate my victories and mourn in my losses. Full tummy to brighten up the mood. Well, that's another thing. I need to get some food. I think I need some, like, real food in my tummy. I had a PB&J before the run started. That's probably not helping. I need, like, some real food. Real food. With some vegetables. Ooh, maybe some rice? Oh, that sounds yummy. Maybe some fish. Maybe I can get some fish. I can get, like, sushi. You don't mourn losses. Just help your favorite fishy feel better. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do already feel better. I feel better. I feel better just talking to you guys a bit. Alright, I think we're gonna go raid somebody. Naughty. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. I'm sorry it's been such a short stream. I promised to stream again to make up for it, but I have been really busy. So I'll promise that I will work really hard today. I will work really hard to get through some of the stuff I need to get through. So I can stream more again later. Oh my god, for a second, I saw the Legend of for Ninanin. Like where it says like, you know, where it says follow channels. And it tells you what game they're playing. I saw Ninanin and it said the Legend of ... And I was like, what? No. There's no fucking way Mina is Legend of Dragoon. And she wasn't, it was Zelda. She's playing Breath of the Wild. That happens a lot. I see someone playing Legend of, and it's like... And then I like look and it's like Legend of Zelda. And I'm like, damn. That could have been so cool. Let's see here. Who do you want to say hi to? Let's go say hi to BDD. BDD is another speedrunner of this game. He's playing the game right now. He seems to be on a time. I mean, he just started, so who knows. Could be a good time. Maybe he gets a world record. Maybe he can do it. He can do it. Maybe if we raid him, he'll get the extra energy, and then it'll be kind of like we both got a world record. Wait, I always want to say BDD, but that's not his actual username. I have to like look it up every time. It's like raid BDD. It's gonna be like not the right person. It's not gonna be the right person. There we go. There we go. See you next stream, Umi. Thank you. Bye. Please eat something. Hugs. Hugs, Ryan. Hugs. Come hang out with the Discord if you want to hang out with me between streams. A lot of cool people in there. Let's talk about Blue Archive and chess and what you call it? And that's mostly it. But you see my go live notifications. All the cute art that gets posted. Come hang out with me. I love you guys. Say hi to BD for me. Wish him good luck. Give me kisses. Mwah. I will see you guys Thursday. I love you. Bye bye. 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 I love you. Bye.